Get them new folk in there. Let's go ahead. Let's get it. Let's go. Got my son out here, chat. Got my son out here. Got my son out here. Central Michigan. Let's get it, nigga. Central Michigan Chippewas. Man. You know how we coming.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that.
Hey, T lose the second, man.
Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete to
They got better fucking play, son. We gotta lay some wood right there, man.
Understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Rivers. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this
Probably know what my ass, boy.
Dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. Uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Contreras.
Good lit right there, but we gotta see that better, folks.
On that tackle. And the Eagles will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The play action fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Bro, 29, you son of a bitch.
And he got away from the defense and takes
Who the
it
fuck, though?
Touchdown, Eagle!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first pass in.
Let me see this play by 29, man.
I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This
Man, ain't even sure.
good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
You know, chat, I still like me against this cat, chat. I like me against this cat, chat. I got T Luch on my side. I got my son on my side, chat. Got my C on my side, man.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Oof.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I got my son on my team, chat. My son out here, man. Quarterback, man. Hey, you talking about?
For this offense.
Ooh, my baby.
Here's the give off the left side. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally
push me forward, y'all doing?
Rips off a huge play.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Hit me off, man.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. These corners backing off a bit. Touch pass on the run. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend somebody.
Spread me out, whoa.
They got on the edge
What the
quickly,
fuck?
got the big first down.
Now
What are you
on
boy
first
talking about,
and
man?
10 from the 26. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're working that left side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And the Chippewas will hustle to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground. And that
Got a good kicker. He got a real slow meter. Not gonna count to you.
No problem at all. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
Running man defense messed me up right there. I got some slow players, but.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
I got some slow boys out here, Chad.
At the 21. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the
Oh my goodness. That boy should have died. Look at this.
And he knew exactly where
Oh my God.
really
Oh my goodness.
He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll go to the ground.
Damn, I missed that fucking tackle right there, man.
Marching at the 36-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're getting this guy lathered
Oh my gosh.
At midfield, he's got room. Quick with the spin move.
Oh my goodness.
Ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete.
You should not have caught that there, bro.
Safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
He can't catch that! Chad, we got a hit, man!
For the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Got his man quickly.
Thank you! At least you laying some fucking wood!
It looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Yeah,
That's what I need to see out of you, man.
Job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free, and this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it to keep possession.
Gonna run it. It's Rivers.
Ooh.
He's got 47 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
And he takes it to
Damn, boy, they want to lay no wood on that possession right there, Chad.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the
I love a good game, you know. I ain't expect nothing to be easy with the Chippewa, no.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Oh my goodness, move out the fucking way, sons.
Broken field as he stopped at the 25.
These actually gonna be tutty. Muddy tutty.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity.
Can anyone catch it?
Hey!
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a
Fuck wrong with these dudes, man?
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What wrong with this dude, man? Hit me all late like that, man.
Set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Central Michigan, 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
God damn, did y'all see them boys just get beat up right there? At the point of attack.
Don't you love energetic defenses?
Them boys just got beat up right there. Look at them. Boom, bam, bam, bam.
The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, Trey Luge!
Take it in.
Trey Luge! That boy got an arm on
I
him.
know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal
What?
point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where.
Come on, man. That boy putting it out there with the contact, with the pressure. I thought the ref was a defender. I thought the ref was a defender, chat. But it's all good. Get the ball to 18. That's the game plan. Get the ball to 18. Man. Let's get a fucking stop on D. That's what we need, bro. Shit.
Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give to the tailback. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He's going to pass on second down. Gets it out quickly.
Gosh, bro, I have to kill this man, dog.
Stop it after just a few.
That is how you finish a play with some serious physicality. Nice job by the defense. He gets 1 yard, and you do the rest. You hit him, and you make him feel it. Next time he catches the football, he's like, hey, where's that dude at?
Thank you, bro.
On third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30.
Fuck!
Plenty for the first down.
Man, goddamn, chat!
For this offense as they move
The fucking plays, fellas!
Sometimes we don't give enough
Shit.
credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He can just be a little.
That was a good fucking player right there, C-Hall. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
And he was just a
That was a good way to find him.
away from taking that one even further after the catch. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. From the gun. Give on
Yup, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew. I knew I was gonna pop that nigga, man.
got it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football.
Told you I was finna pop that nigga, man.
Ball security is going to be a massive issue.
Jaden Sneed, man.
Preached about that.
That was a user pop right there.
Before
Went
taking the
snuck,
field.
man. Seat him out.
Need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Dude, right there, and he picked the ball up soon before that even hit the ground, nigga. Bam. Soon as it hit the ground, pick up, man. Let's get it.
Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense, he lets one fly deep.
Oh, you sorry little bitch. What? The fuck?
But couldn't reel it in. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is a type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25.
God damn, y'all just pick up a block. Just pick up one block.
Quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
Damn, you can just pick up one block right there, bro. You just touched him. Just touch him a little tougher right there, man. Shit.
Down to 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Running to the left. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Gets rid of it. Got it past the marker. And he's tripped up, but not before picking.
Way to hold on to that. Way to be a fucking gamer, Trey Lutz.
Receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes the option.
God damn, you just hit a hole, son.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll run the option. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down.
This is an offense that has a chance to be one of the better rushing attacks in the country at the end of the year because of the athleticism of this quarterback. You're going to see this guy do damage.
Hey, that's my son. That's my son that doing damage they talking about, man.
To the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's some more shit open too.
It's first and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Good fucking pass, Trey Lutz.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense.
Hey man, that boy T. Lutz the second. He's a fucking gamer, chat. Telling y'all, man, he's a fucking gamer, dog. Look at him. On the run throws, man. On the run, on the money throws, man. It's my son. That's really my son out there throwing that pill, y'all.
What they hope is automatic.
That's my son out there, Chad. That is my seed.
21-14. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football ball. Turnover just...
We got to be able to start this underneath shit,
It's
man.
tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage?
That was a big guy. That was a big guy. I should have went low on him. That was a big guy.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Sorry ass bitch, bro.
You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet.
God damn, bro. This defense ass, Chad. Fuck.
This will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Cover 2 right there across the middle, bro. What?
Play on that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. But the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Woollyhead. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He
Killed
just
him.
missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Fires into the end zone.
Thank you. Who the fuck is over there? What? What the fuck?
Short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
So lucky this man can't freaking throw. Oh shit, he's sick about that.
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
That kicker needed to club up. Unfortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Now he's going to break the pocket. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
God damn, 25 big as hell, dog.
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Calling Young Shaq's phone. Where's Ali with the motherfucking dough? Where's the blow?
Will take over. First and 10.
Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They'll run the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep.
God damn, son!
But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
CB can't get it there, huh? That's what I just saw.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
God damn it, that's on you, Chad.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. And after the interception return.
Damn, I should have ran it with my fucking quarterback right there, Chad. That's on me.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
Oh, lay some fucking wood, Chad.
Really close to
Damn.
Marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
These some little tiny hits.
Tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Oh, shit, I was right there for that. He's not getting on my bed. I was right there for that, Chad. I was on you.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right in the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles do a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Right back to the well.
Oh my God, I wanted to kill him.
And they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Oh, pick it!
Couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Look at this shit, man.
One wasn't picked.
What we doing?
Be careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
On third down, going up top.
Sorry ass bitches, dog.
Completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Those third downs are hard to execute. And when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder. But this offense did a great job. Now, forget the three.
Oh, he's not in there. No. He did not break that plane. That's it. Oh, they gave it to him.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot, but until you get out on the field, until you...
Man, I tell you, that was some bullshit after bullshit after bullshit after bullshit on that possession.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught.
That's my son in chat. That's my fucking son out there, man. That's really my fucking son, man.
Interception. They want to make sure this guy gets his rhythm back.
Yeah, and sometimes when he loses confidence, he's also not going to push the ball down the field. He doesn't want to make a mistake, and that's a tough life. You want your quarterback to play.
Damn, I tried to get rid of that bitch. I just could.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit, they were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Oh, that's a good one-legged there, boy. Record it. It don't matter. Challenge it, boy. It don't matter, boy. You saw that foot come back down, boy. That's some balance, boy. Fuck. Some balance, boy.
Thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
Fuck wrong with this dude, man. I don't balance right there, man. Nothing but balance right there, man.
Keep this drive humming. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. This guy can throw it.
Of course he can. That's my son. Of course he can. That's my son. That's my son. Of course he can throw the ball. It's my son. I trained him since he was a child. And he was nice and calm, cool, and collected back there. It's my seed, chat. We gotta get a fucking stop, man. Defense is so porous. Defense so ass, chat. We need to stop, man. Shit.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Alabama has a lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and haven't been able to pull away.
God damn, what are we gonna do right here, chat? Fuck.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this.
See what Shake gonna talk about. This Shake didn't win. Shake win or no, chat? I don't know.
When it goes final. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
God damn, we don't lay no wood, bro. We're not laying enough wood, chat.
This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last read.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
I don't know why the fuck. Who's guarding? Why was he so far away?
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield.
Hey, Shake, did you win?
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wide.
Oh my gosh! Shay, we ass!
4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing.
God damn! This man could. And he lost by 1. Fuck. Bro, this man converted on 7 first downs. DB's on my plays. Man, my freaking linebacker is not making plays right here, bro.
He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback.
They will be replaced though. You could bet your bottom dollar on that shit. All these niggas getting replaced, man. Creating a new culture. Hey man. Shit, we got a good little culture here. I ain't gonna lie.
Blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Going deep.
That's our culture right there. 29, 29, bro. 29, chat. It's 29 every time. Shake, it's 29. He's got burnt every fucking chance he gets, bro. Thank you. Oh, bitch.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last.
And now my fucking right end hurt. I feel your pain, bro. 29 and got burnt 3 times in 4 games, 2 games. 4 times in 2 games. He had to get burnt like 3 times against TCU.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Niggas not picking up no block right there. 35 don't pick up nothing right there, Shake. This shit blows me, man. D-boy really don't be coming to ball, bro. For real. Look at him, look right here. Dude ran right up in there.
To start the drive after the break. Here's the handoff. Now they've got a little.
He can't get past nobody.
To the 28 with a first down.
Sit your head down. Got a bruised hand. That boy got a little bruise on his hand, Shake. Shake, he got a bruise on his hand. He talking about he need to sit down. These kids don't understand our standard. Straight like that.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
They think it's sweet, man. This is. Hold on, let me do this.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna take a shot.
Oh fuck! I'm so glad I ain't go for a square. If I would have been square, that would have been picked. Yeah, Shay, they don't know what it means to be a fucking player for us.
When you don't put it right on the center when they're running.
Oh shit!
It just makes it a little.
They don't know what it means to play for us, Shay.
I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Cause this shit mean a whole lot more than a little bit. You feel me?
Second down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure.
Hey, Shay, that's my son, though. Shay, that's my son right there. He making plays. Shay, you gotta watch the whole game, bro. You gotta watch the whole game. Nephew be balling, man. That's all I can say. Nephew be balling, bro. Nephew be balling, bro. Straight like that.
The Chippewas with the 1st and 10. On the option.
God damn, son look comfortable. He is, bro. He is. He getting much more chill. He got 1 pick. That's okay. 1 pick. That's okay.
So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Oh, that's son all day right there. Hey, Shake, that's son, man. He made the right plays.
And they get one here before the
He made the right plays, man.
stop.
Yeah,
Still ain't get tackled on that play either.
East and west when you're playing against this offense, and
That's my son, man.
that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Shake, cross body, Shake. Shake, cross body.
Brought down after a nice game.
Shake, cross body, though.
Offenses around the country in a
Cross body,
situation
Shake.
like this with the lead late, with
Niggas not making these plays in the league, Shake. Cross body.
Try to bleed the clock, but this offense
With the blitz coming, just cross body it like that, Shake. Come on, man.
play opportunities.
He like that, for real.
Off the play fake.
Then I try to get rid of that bitch he couldn't get rid of.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's on me.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping.
Damn, you should have picked up that right there. Good money, Gucci.
They had their ears pinned back.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a... Lets it fly deep downfield.
Ah!
Hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy. When he
Shake, that one, that hurt me right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially...
Shake, that shit, that hurt me right there.
But I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
So you got to come down with that, baby.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Shake, that's my son, Shake. That's my fucking son, man. That's my son. That's my son.
Football oftentimes...
I told him, just look, Shake, I told him, go to your school, don't matter, because next year I'm coming to get you. And I went to him. Is that Mike Vick? No, that's that little loose. The second. Little loose the second, man. Come on, man. And he got feet too now. Come on, Shake. Come on, man. This shit get real colossal out here, for real.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Shit get colossal. We got to get a stop, though, Shake. And guess what? Shake? Guess what? Next year, I got a 4-star. My son, a 4-star. He coming. My other son. He not a junior. But he a 4-star. Straight out of high school. He coming. He coming.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Damn, we got to pop that nigga right there. He probably fumbled the bitch. Hey, Shake, my young boy coming. Promise.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute.
What are we doing? Shake, what are they doing, bro? Look at this. Ethan Sharp. You was at Oregon with me, boy.
To balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the
Come on, 10. You was in Oregon with me, 10.
Type game, so a lot to
You was in Oregon with me, 10.
2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. So runs like that.
You was in Oregon with me, twin.
Position is there up at the 35.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
You know what I expect out of you? You from Oregon, man.
Up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Yeah, bitch. We held him up right there. So what? What are you going to do about it?
Lucky to get it back. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Snap in the shotgun. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got a man, it's Rivers. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space.
These kids got to get a stop right here, Shake. That's all.
great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Third down play from the gun.
He can't catch that.
It's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass, and the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And fourth down now, it's decision time for you.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yes, motherfucking sir, nigga.
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all away.
Fucking A, bro.
Chippewas.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real.
Hard-fought game for sure, though.
Down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0. They're answering the bell. This team has
answering the bell, man,
on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
I knew it was gonna be a long game, Chad. I knew that.
Haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year, but man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 25 over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Rivers. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Rivers. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He's taking the deep shot. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He wants to throw it again. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it inside the 25.
God damn, one, you are ass, bro.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
DB so full, I can't even blitz, Chad.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They still need a touchdown or two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half.
Not a field goal range, boy. Fucking crazy.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Hires on the move. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Got a lot of running room.
That's a fucking gamer. My son's a fucking gamer, chat. My son is a fucking gamer. That's all I gotta say about my son, my seed.
That's exactly what you want your offense to do.
He's a fucking gamer, bro.
But if you score, go up by 2 possessions.
He's a fucking gamer, chat. 14 for 22. He was 3 for 6 last week. 3 for 6. Making the biggest plays, Shake. The biggest. Lil Lou's making big plays, man. 4th down plays, man. 3rd and 18 plays, man. Go ahead, buckets, man. Go ahead, drive, man. This is my son. And hey, Shake, guess what? Guess what's happening next week? Guess what's happening next week, Shake? I'm taking him back to the school that passed on him, nigga. I'm taking it back to the school that passed on him, nigga. Show live going back to the school that passed on him.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again.
Nah, Florida State.
To the air on 1st down. The short hand.
Florida State passed on him, Shake. Nah. He ain't want to come to Oregon. I told him straight up he wasn't going to play at Oregon. He wasn't better than Klutz or Moffitt. I told him straight up. Nah, Shake, I ain't going to lie to my son.
Different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
I told him straight up, Shake, you're not good enough to play on Oregon if you wanna play. If you wanna be known as the guy that's on the team because his dad the coach, then go ahead. But you're not getting no tick over my boy.
Every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
I told him straight up because I love him.
On that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running.
No fucking handouts, chat. No handouts.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's going up top here late in the game.
Look how sorry my DBs are, Chad. They just fooled. DB so fooled, bro. DB so fooled, chat. This shit sad. Every time I run man, it's a touchdown.
Size and utility or a little window dressing or lipstick on a pig, just to make the final score look a little better.
Each and every time, Chase.
Complete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Central Michigan 49, Georgia Southern 40.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
DB, so fool, shit, sad.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late, that's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese David.
I don't know how I'm supposed to close the deal with no freaking money. I got no coins. No available hours.
still broken. But I bet your man don't wake y'all up to fry burritos. But I bet your man don't wake y'all up to fry burritos.
Apple man? Oh, you Okay, this is how deep these stripes is on this lawn across the way. We was looking at it from that side, but you really couldn't see it. I want you to go on this side. You can see how deep they are on this side when you're not looking into the sun. But it looks more on this out here too. Okay. And also we got to get some mulch laid out here as well.
Mom, you gonna pick. Mom, if you watch this.
Wait. What'd you say?
I said, Mom, if you watching this, you gonna pick. Go.
Right into that. That's what whenever he's like electric sliding, he's gonna go right into that.
In my butt. That's the fuck back, nigga, what I just said, nigga. Your girl ass fat, nigga. Yeah, your girl ass fat. I clap that shit. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Blacker than blue, sweeter than June, but your ass lighter than hell, girl. You can say it, little slow, honey. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The aroma is divine. It's this rich, tropical, somewhat lava-like aroma that
So why not?
Yeah, I like a mall, pretty ground thing, give me a glow. She put it, but it was the TikTok dance, I grab on that wall. Grab on that wall.
Yeah. DJ True. Oh, yeah. We got a couple rules for you. Let's do it. Check. Are you ready?
Nice. Just get your hand on his mouth. Put your arm underneath here. There we go. No. No. You can cup his belly nicely. No, Winnie, I'm trying. No.
We shot 7 for 47 for 3, and we beat Luka and LeBron. They made the best players in the game, so we're about it. We shot 7 for 47 for 3, and we beat Luka and LeBron. They made the best players in the game, so we're about it. We shot 7 for 47 for 3, and we beat. Let's give my hand a job. I'm so sorry. Let's give my hand, folks. Great job. Well done, ladies. Let's give my hand a job. I'm so sorry. Let's give my hand, folks. Great job. Well done, ladies. Let's give my hand a job. I'm so sorry. Let's give my hand, folks. Great job. Well done, ladies. Let's give my hand a job. Yeah. Rose, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
So we went around the corner.
You got your 10 on down? That's fine. You fine. You fine. You swear out. You swear out. Oh. And go on, do it again. This is dog my ass out. No way. What did you say? I'm with you. Okay.
All right, so you ready for your brain teaser?
Sure.
I want you to say the sentence, out as my dog.
Out is my what?
Out as my dog.
Out is my dog.
Perfect. Go ahead and say that one more time.
Out is my dog.
Perfect. All right, say it one more time, a bit louder, just so it can get stuck in your mind and register well.
Out is my dog.
Perfect. Here's where the brain teaser comes in. You look like a nice guy. Tell me a little bit about your outfit.
Just a cardigan from Dillard's.
Okay. And you say you're an art teacher?
Yeah, art teacher in Wichita.
Well, I'll tell you what, after this brain teaser, you're definitely going to have a picture to paint after that.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, are you a flexible guy or no?
Not at all.
Okay, that's cool. I'll tell you what, go ahead and, can you put your feet together, sir? Perfect. And now, I know you say you're not a flexible guy, but I want you to try to touch your toes to your best ability. Okay. So, all right, sir, go ahead and try to touch your toes for me. Perfect. Now, try to say the sentence backwards to your best ability.
Dog my ass out. No way. And what did you say? I'm with you.
Okay. All right, so you ready for your brain teaser?
Sure.
All right, I want you to say the sentence, out as my dog.
Out is my what?
Out as my
dog my ass out.
Touch your toes for me. Perfect. Now try to say the sentence backwards to your best ability.
Dog my ass out.
You rap like dog. No good. Yeah, but you have to say. Wait a minute. Here are the results.
talking about influence on this movie. Okay. Right, okay. This movie right here, City. Okay. That's a massive movie. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, so think about the villain. Yeah. Think about his defining feature. Yeah. 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 Serious? Look at this. Oh my God. That's dope. What's this last one? Let's see it. What's this? What's that? Me? For me? What is that? That we, or for consumers, we make that's for the crew and the show. So this is all on the cat. Yeah, a little sculpture. A little sculpture. It's nice. Ooh, we're gonna have to join this area right here. Most of the time when we finish up a movie, we have like somebody customize like pose in the movie and give us a gift as a sculpture. And so this one is Puss in Boots on the star with a sword raised, presumably at the wolf. That is representing the magic wishing star that he's standing on.